2025 could be a huge year for that of Hollywood. This summer, you have films such as Superman, Fantastic Four, Jurassic World, and later this year in December, you're getting that of Avatar, Fire and Ash. So this year could be very huge for that of Hollywood. However, there's a situation that is brewing up that could very well hinder those films' potential box office totals. And we have to talk about it today, ladies and gentlemen. But before I do so, do your boy 3 major favors. Please hit that subscribe button. And after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. Hitting that notification bell certainly helps. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out with that algorithm, baby. Now let's get into today's video. What are we talking about? Here's the headline. China mauling ban on Hollywood film releases in response to Trump's tariffs. That's right. So right now, China is contemplating banning Hollywood films for releasing in their country. Now, if memory serves me correctly, when this whole pandemic thing happened, a lot of films that did not release in China didn't earn much, right? If you look at The Eternals, that movie grossed $400 and I believe $20 million worldwide, $440 million worldwide, or was it closer to 470? Whatever. Either way it go, it didn't have that of China. If you look at Suicide Squad 2016, that film didn't also have a China release. And it grossed $750 million worldwide. Now, you may say, well, oh, you just said that the movie still earned $750 million worldwide. Here's where the problem comes in. What if all of the countries that feel some type of way about how we're moving over here follow suit? What if Canada says, we don't want your movies released here as well? What if the Ukraine says that? What if Ukraine says that? What if Australia also complies? Think about that for a second. What if a chain reaction happens? Because they know Hollywood is one of our biggest businesses. That's right. This country relies on Hollywood and vice versa, right? But if you make it to where every film that is being released isn't making money, it would be like Hollywood would be at a loss. And we would as well. See, this is getting out of hand. This is reaching that of film, and it shouldn't hurt us as fans, as people who wants to be entertained, and those out there who wants to see their favorite films succeed. You know what I'm saying here? Because this is big news. Many people may say, well, what about the Thunderbolts? We just got confirmation that their film will be released over there as well. And I'm like, no. It's confirmed at this very moment until the ban happens. See what I'm saying here? Yeah, they're gonna let things roll at this very moment. But right now, they're discussing doing this. And think about it. A lot of countries don't like what is going on with this tariff war. They don't like it. They feel as if they have to find a way to send a message. And what other way to do that? Right? You outright deny the product. And I know Jurassic World would be a film that makes a lot of money in China, just as well as Avatar. See what I'm saying? Avatar needs China. I would say that James Gunn's Superman needs China as well. You feel what I'm saying? Because that film needs every bit of change that it could possibly have at its disposal. And it needs every other market. You feel what I'm saying? Fantastic Four. It needs everything. because the MCU is not on, strong ground with everybody right now. No, 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 no. This worries me because other films are coming out that I'm excited about, like that of Tron Ares. I cannot wait to see that, and I want that to succeed if I love it. I do not want this whole war amongst countries to deprive fans around the world of what they want to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Why do we have to get caught up in this mess? It just doesn't make any sense to me, man. Hollywood better hope that this doesn't happen. Because if it does, it could be very devastating to a lot of films that is set to release, and not just big budget films, smaller budget films as well. Those films that relies on those small markets to earn some money, you know what I'm saying, and make their box office total look good or look great. You know what I'm saying? So this is very troubling, and I feel like it can get out of hand. I just hope that it stops, because at the end of the day, the ones who are suffering is me and you. All of those people who wants to, have a feeling about something. Not saying that you have to act like me. I like to be a little tough and act like a grown man. If you want to act like a child, you can act like a child. But it's not fair to all of those people. And you know what? It's not fair to the filmmakers as well. They should have their fair shake, especially when so much money is involved in regards of the films that I just named, right? The 4 big films of the year: Avatar, Superman, Fantastic Four, you know what I'm saying, and Jurassic World. All of those films, right? They would be very reliant on all markets to be available for them. And here it is. We could be sitting in a situation in the next 60 days where Hollywood may be lacking an international box office. I'm your boy O. Hopefully you have watched this video all the way to the end up your bar, that algorithm. If you're not subscribed, please be sure to do so. Trying to get to that big number of 100,000 subs. So I'll be highly appreciative. You will help me cross over that threshold by hitting that subscribe button. And after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the notification bell, because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. Hitting that notification bell certainly helps. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out with that algorithm, baby. But in the comments below, let me know, what do you think of this situation? Do you believe that it can get out of hand, or do you have a positive feeling about it going forward? And always remember, let the bon temps roulette. That means let the good times roll. But let me know in the comments below.